Now we link up with our reporter Kevin Washira, who is at the Nairobi South Sea Hospital, where our celebrated or legendary Leonard Mambo Mbotela passed on. And what's the latest on your end, Kevin Washira, as we celebrate this man who has inspired millions of Kenyans?
We are outside Nairobi South Hospital. The family members of veteran journalist Leonard Mambo Mbotela have just left the precincts of Nairobi South Hospital, where the veteran journalist breathed his last this morning at around 9:30 a.m. Remember, Mambo Mbotela is famed for the program that has been airing at KBC Radio and KBC TV, program that was called Je Huu Uungwana. It is a program that started way back in 1960s and has been going on up to last year when he started ailing. He was brought here at Nairobi South Hospital a few days ago, where he has been receiving treatment, and today he was called to be with the Lord. Now, one of the big highlights of Mbotela's career shall be remembered by senior citizens is the 1982 coup attempt, whereby some officers from the Kenya Air Force stormed Mambo Mbotela's home, took him and drove him up to KBC station, where they forced him to declare that the government had been overthrown. Later, the situation was controlled by GSU, and again Mambo Mbotela was used by the same by the GSU officers to now declare that the then president Daniel Moi's government was intact and was in place, and there was no coup attempt. It has been thwarted. We shall also remember Mambo Mbotela for the good show. This is the Je Huu Uungwana show, which aimed at teaching the people and society good behaviors, and also calling out the bad behaviors that are being done in the society, and maybe urging people to stop doing those bad behaviors. He will be missed by the viewers of KBC, the viewers of Je Huu Uungwana, and he shall forever be remembered as one of the key veteran journalists who have practiced journalism for more than 5 decades. We shall be giving you details as we receive them from the family about the burial preparations and going forward. Back to you, Wairimo Jenga.
Us an update on the passing of the veteran Leonard Mambo Mbotela. I remember he has said he passed on this morning, and that has been confirmed by his family. And of course, he has given us a rundown of who he is and who he has been. As you have seen, he has inspired many Kenyans, and he has been also recognized for his contribution to the journalism and broadcasting. And also in 1987, he received the Head of State Commendation. And in 1992, he was awarded the Order of the Grand Warrior of Kenya. In 2009, the Kenyan government also honored him as the national hero for his significant impact on the country's media landscape. We'll be giving you more details on that, also the burial preparation, as well as other developments that will be coming to hit our news desk this afternoon. Now, we move on to other stories making headlines this afternoon, and we still continue with Leonard Mambo's demise. And the broadcaster Leonard Mambo has been or is dead, and Mbotela passed on Friday morning, aged 86, after a short illness. Leonard Mambo Mbotela, who worked at KBC for 61 years, will be remembered by his many radio and television show Je Huu Uungwana.
Mambo Mbotela is a master. School curriculum informed him of the myriads of opportunities that lay ahead of him.
Nauliza kuwa na tabia kama hizo.
Throughout the 70s, Leonard Mambo Mbotela continued to churn out more stuff. At time, Mambo would cut newspaper clippings, compile news, and read them out to his classmates. This adaptive technique helped him earn friends quickly.
Nakumbuka nilipokuwa shule, ilikuwa ni boarding school. Nilikuwa nikichukua jarida, yani magazine ama gazeti, nikilikunja.
1960s, Mambo graduated from Kitui High School. Now, the young man found himself in a hostile environment, daily struggling with unemployment. Pushed by difficult circumstances and showed by hunger for success, Mambo moved to Nairobi. Here, he sought internship with a Standard newspaper, where they absorbed him as a trainee.
Baada ya shule nilikwenda Nakuru kufanya kazi katika kampuni moja inayojulikana kama Nakuru.
Excited about his new job, Mambo still found himself struggling with his old scorching thirst for radio. In 1964, he approached the then head of radio, the late Simeon Ndesanjo, to ask for a job. It was Simeon who decided that young Mbotela deserved a chance and asked him to try his hand as an announcer. Impressed by Mambo's mastery of language, he pressed then VUK management to offer Mambo a post as a program assistant. His creative mind would soon find avenue for expression.
Sasa nikachukuliwa kama program assistant, continuity announcer. Nilikuwa nikituma salamu na vipindi vingine pia. Na
radio show Je Huu ni Uungwana premiered on TV.
Kenya Broadcasting Corporation in particular, and the media fraternity in general, is today mourning the death of the veteran broadcaster Leonard Mambo Mbotela. The legendary broadcaster, whose career spanned well over 5 decades, passed on Friday morning following a short illness, according to his family. He will be remembered by many for his program, Je Huu ni Uungwana, which premiered in 1966 and has been running for about 55 years. Mbotela was at the center of the failed coup when he was picked by rebel officers on the 1st of August 1982 from his house at government quarters in Ngara and driven to the Voice of Kenya, now KBC studios along Harry Thuku Road, and at gunpoint he was ordered to read a script that declared that Moi's government had been overthrown. In his retirement, Mambo Mbotela continued with his program Je Huu ni Uungwana. In September 2022, Mbotela was appointed to serve as a member of the National Heroes Council. Tilio Marco for Line Time News.